With the shocking revelations of his true magic and his dire living conditions behind him, Ren's life at MHA transformed dramatically. Moving into the pristine dorms in Musutafu, Japan, was a stark, almost overwhelming change from his mold-infested apartment. The consistent warmth, the cleanliness that seemed to banish every speck of dust, and the ready availability of wholesome regular meals were luxuries he had never known. He remained inherently cautious, a habit ingrained from years of solitary survival, but slowly, tentatively, the deep-seated tension in his shoulders began to ease. His health, though still in recovery from the severe mold infection, began to mend with astonishing speed, a testament to the healthy environment and consistent care. His free time, once consumed by work and the desperate scramble for survival, now offered a strange, liberating expanse. He continued his true magic practice, no longer a frantic, hidden act of desperation, but a more deliberate, focused exploration of his ancient power. He'd find quiet corners of the dorm or secluded courtyards, subtly manipulating unseen energies or perfecting his intricate illusions, no longer constrained by the need to mimic a quirk, but rather exploring the full, unique scope of his abilities. He also dedicated more time to his academic studies, his mind clearer and less burdened by fatigue. The kind owner of the Wildthorn Bar, understanding his situation, had reduced his shifts to a bare minimum, allowing him to focus on his hero training without the crushing pressure of nightly work. His bond with Mina Ishido deepened profoundly in this new shared space. Now that she knew his greatest secrets, his magic, his past, his poverty, she was openly affectionate and fiercely protective, her bubbly personality providing a much-needed lightness to his often somber demeanor. Due to his height of 4 feet 11 inches and Mina's slightly taller stature, a recurring comical trope began to emerge. During playful scuffles, accidental trips, or even just clumsy moments during group activities, if they happened to fall or stumble, Ren's head would, with uncanny frequency, end up inadvertently pressed against Mina's chest. Each time, Ren's face would instantly flood with a furious crimson blush, his ears burning as he stammered apologies and tried to extract himself with mortified haste. Mina, however, would usually just laugh, a teasing glint in her eye, or simply offer a comforting pat, completely unfazed by the accidental intimacy, further highlighting Ren's bashful crush. The initial shock of the true magic revelation among Class 1A had largely subsided, replaced by a complex mix of awe, curiosity, and a growing understanding of his unique powers, largely thanks to Aizawa-sensei's and Principal Nezu's guidance. While some, like Bakugo, still regarded him with a wary suspicion of the nature of his power, others, like Tokoyami, now approached him with a deeper insight into his unique struggles, often engaging him in more open discussions about the concept of magic versus quirks. Kirishima and Sero, always amiable, welcomed him into group activities with renewed enthusiasm, recognizing the quiet strength and resilience he possessed beyond even his revealed abilities. Ren, for the first time, began to feel a genuine sense of belonging, slowly participating in more communal dorm life, from shared meals to study sessions, no longer needing to hide the fundamental truth of his existence. The overall impact of his new life in the dorms was transformative. The constant threat of exposure and the gnawing anxiety of his survival had been replaced by a profound sense of safety and stability. He was still haunted by the memory of the villain who knew his secret, a personal antagonist now lurking in the shadows, but he was no longer truly alone. He had Yue's protection, Aizawa's guidance, and, most importantly, Mina's unwavering support. With his basic needs met and his true nature finally accepted by his immediate world, Ren could devote his full energy to becoming the hero he was meant to be, embracing the unique challenges and potential of his ancient magic in a modern world.
What's the reason why?